What's going on, everybody? I'm Aslan Hujavandi, joined by Michael Langston, recruiting analyst for Warchant.com, your ultimate Seminoles sports source. Subscribe to Warchant.com using the promo code Warchant30. It gets you 30 free days of access. You can try it. You'll probably like it. And then you can ask all the questions your heart desires when it comes to recruiting over on the PRB with Michael Langston. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's in the lower right corner. You can set your notifications for however often or frequently you would like to receive notification on when we drop content on here. What else can they do, Michael?
Crush that like button. Just hit it as many times as you want. We will obviously want you guys to. We continue doing these things, so always big for us to hit that like button and keep these things going.
And if I know the fan base at all, Michael Langston, they should be smashing that like button. Everybody wants offensive tackles, right? And we got some news.
Yeah, got a new one. Got a big one today. Rod Orr out of Gadsden, Alabama, committed to Florida State. That was a big pickup. That was one. Kenny Dillingham, Alex Atkins, they've been working steadily hard on that one. Originally, he was going to decide in August. Decided to pull the trigger. Now with the season just getting started, I think the big thing was just getting a pure tackle. We've mentioned how tackles. Thought tackles in this class are going to be the biggest thing, and certainly adding a guy with his capability, as far as fitting what they do as far as a high intense offense that likes to run the ball, likes to throw the ball. It's a big deal for FSU.
What do you think led to Rod making the decision, and I guess making that decision now, Michael?
Well, I think he felt most comfortable for a while with FSU. I get that until later. Just a relationship standpoint, I think he felt like there's a chance to come in there early, play early, get on the field early, and also be in an offense that kind of fits his skill set. 6'7", 285 pounds. A guy can certainly athletic enough to pull and athletic enough to pass block on the edges, and certainly a guy that FSU's been pushing hard for from the start ever since I think Norvell's gotten the job. That he's a guy that they love, extremely athletic, and a guy that just punishes people on the outside, and then certainly just what the doctor ordered as far as FSU improving their situation in offensive tackle. As I said before, they want to take 2 or 3 high school kids, maybe get 2 or 3 grad transfers if you can, and then maybe a 1 or 2 JUCO guys. So I think this kind of gets them really started. Add him in with Chemo McAnole, who's also offensive tackle. That gives you 2 tackles. Then you have Bryson Estes in there at the interior. So certainly it's a good start so far to really address that offensive line position. But I think this is a guy that kind of fits everything you're looking for. Hand placement's good, got a long reach, can certainly protect that blind side of the for the quarterback, whoever that is, whatever quarterback is in there. And I think a guy that you can develop into a solid contributor, impact guy. I compare it similar to kind of what they got last year with Robert Scott. Kind of similar like that. We've heard a lot of positive things already about Robert Scott. I think obviously they want to get him on the field already on the fields in action. So I think this kind of kid kind of fits that high ceiling potential. He's not a Amarius Mims. He's not a finished product as far as a 5-star is going to go in there and start right away. But he's going to give you a guy with a very high ceiling, and a guy that certainly fits everything they're looking for in this wide open offense that Norvell has.
6'7", man. Sign me up, man. I'm excited to see that. So you talked about this staff needed to put something together on the field, show some sort of product. Obviously not the best foot forward, but they hope to improve on that. And a guy like Rod Orr most likely figures into those plans for the future. Michael Langston, you can check all of his great news out over on the premium recruiting board on warchant.com. We appreciate your time, but more importantly, Michael, all this knowledge you gave to us for free. So like it, everybody.
You got it.